Alright, we're starting a bit early. Didn't realize it'd spawn me. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? You just look silly doing this, bro. What are you doing? As I was saying... Dog. Alright, we're running in here. We're just gonna start it immediately. Okay, we have not done anything since... Or I haven't done anything since we last left off. We're still on this junk. Yes, I can hear you, and I know you're down there. I know I can use the controls to get you up. We hit the up. And then she gets stuck. Arrgh, what was that? It must have gotten stuck. Maybe if... Oh, I know. Put something on the up button. Then you can clear the blockage and we'll go up. Yep, I know. Put the brick on it. Perfect. Now it will move. If only we can get it unstuck. If you could get up there somehow. Now we throw a brick at the window. Okay, cool. It's actually working now. So this is gonna go way faster. Oh well, this place seems abandoned anywho. Who cares about a little destruction? Go up there and see if you can find a way to get this thing going again. Get another brick, and we run. All of the crabs in the cans, but we don't care about them. How's it going? Can you see anything? Yeah, let's just huck that thing. There we go. Quickly, hop on. Did it work? Meow. We're here. Let's go. We finally made it out. Wow, the wind certainly is blowing over here. Yeah, loading all of those chunks was worth it. This is quite the good view. Ah, isn't this place nice? The breeze, the view, everything. You can even see the trees of the Auburn Forest swaying from up here. That you can. Not swaying, but you can see them. Oh, you can also see a part I forgot to load. And finally, a place to sit. I'm sorely in need of some relaxation after this eventful day. Please, let's sit down and enjoy the view for a bit. It's strange. All day, I've been reminiscing, I suppose. And now, seeing this view, it fills me with that same nostalgic feeling. All day, I've been having these visions of the past, of things I can't recall ever happening. And well, truthfully, I'm not sure how I feel about it. But I know in my heart that there's something missing. A piece that would make it all fit. Who is she? In every dream, she's there beside me, but I don't even recall her name. I can't even recall her face. If she was this important to me, then how could I forget? How could I forget? Wait. Ugh. 1 second. I need to catch my breath. Do you know this person? They're not an inspector, are they? So, as I was going to say, what are you doing here? Okay, fine. I'll get straight to the point. I found more letters to deliver. I was on my way to deliver them when I saw you two running out. Can you imagine how shocked I was? That being that, I naturally decided to follow you, the good postmaster that I am. You didn't make it easy, though. I barely managed to make it up here. It's a nice spot, by the way. But how could you have possibly made it up here? Getting up here is nothing to a university graduate like me. Here, your letter. Thank you? Well, that was all that I came for, I suppose. So, you came all this way just for that? At least have a piece of bread or something. No, I couldn't possibly. Duty calls. The post isn't going to sort itself and all that. Oh, by Her Majesty, the backlog. Right, you. I hate to admit it, but it seems you've done your job well enough. I happened to double-check the records, and it seems like my substitute, well, may have been someone else entirely. No harm, no foul, right? The work's already done. No takesies backsies, okay? So, what do you say? Huh? What was that? I couldn't hear you. Okay, bye. We have no way down now, do we? What a strange person. But it was certainly nice of them to deliver this letter. Let me take a look. Oh, I don't understand. What would she have to apologize for? Oh, darn, somebody hit 121? Anyways, some time ago, I didn't pay attention. Please. Take a breath. You're shaking. Elise. Getting caught in a storm like that, really. I could have waited a few hours. You didn't need to push yourself to get here. You don't understand. Yes, I know the weather's bad now, but eventually it'll get better again. The clouds will clear and all the sun will shine again, right? I just got a ping. It is in one of my group chats, so it doesn't matter. You know, it's not so bad with rain once in a while. Means we don't have to water the flowers, at least. Ain't nothing beats the smell of wet grass after rain. Don't you agree? We could do something after it clears up. It's been a while since you visited, so why not go to our spot? I should still have some leftover bread lying around. Elise, please forgive me. You're in danger. I'm in danger? I'm just an ordinary worker. What reason would anyone have to harm me? I'll be fine. You're the one pushing herself, though. Through this weather, clearly you're panicking. I barely get to see you anymore. And now, out of nowhere, you're here in this state? What's going on? Please, just talk to me. I haven't been truthful with you, Elise. And I can explain later. We need to get out of here before they... Hey, look, they arrived. Happy Lesbian Visibility Week, gamers. Indeed. Happy Lesbian Week. No. Wait, isn't this the lesbian? I'm pretty sure this is the Doomed Yuri quest. Meh. What's happening? Why would they... No, this doesn't make any sense. Well, then maybe it's nothing. I'll go see who it is. As if one wasn't enough, who could possibly be foolish enough to brave a storm just to come visit this little place? Whatever it is, it can wait. Yes, I'm coming. What? No. An inquisitor. No. No. What are you... Why are you... Apologies for the disturbance, madam, but I'm afraid we have business to attend to. What? Meh. What's going on? Meh. Meh. Why are they here? Why won't you answer me? What have you done? Please, just explain. How did I overlook this? Seems you're not quite the strategic mastermind you thought yourself, lioness. Elise, if you just cooperate, then everything will be fine. It will. I promise. Elise lost her girlfriend. No! How could this be? During Lesbian Visibility Week? How could this be? Did the quest bug? Okay, the quest might have bugged. We might be lagging. Okay, yeah, she's supposed to get up very quickly. Don't go too close to the edge, Elise. You might fall off. What did she do? Why did she wrap me up in it? Everything I remember, it just leaves me with more questions than answers. Why can't I remember her? Why? I'm just an ordinary factory worker. I woke up early, worked late, slept late, then did it all over again the next day. I've never said a word about the crown. Why would they possibly care about me? They took everything from me. My youth, my body, my time, and I never demanded anything in return. So why? Why can't I just have this one little thing? Why can't I remember her? Oh, it might sound sad, but looking back at it all like this, my life doesn't seem all that great, does it? Huh. Toiling away in a factory for someone else's bread. But I can feel her. Even if I can't remember her face, or her name, or her touch, I still feel her, lingering in my heart, shining. It's all some sort of sick joke, isn't it? This has to be this is probably the best time for, like, the sunset. They weren't content with all I sacrificed. They had to take even my memories? Is that it? Huh. Wherever you are now, whatever you did, whatever secrets you kept, I hope it was worth it. I hope you burn this entire place to the ground. I just wish we could have spent more time together. "27 years ago. 22 years ago. 2 years ago? 2 some odd years ago. For a long time, I went along the path that had been laid before me. I did what was right. But then I met you, Elise. I don't know what to say. Close your eyes. What do you see? I see a bird. A pigeon. It's old and gray. Its wings no longer work like they used to. It wants to fly, but it can't. It's struggling. What is it doing, Elise? No, I can't. It's too sad. Try. It's sitting beneath the shade of a canopy, singing, like a cry, almost mourning. The clouds, dark clouds are gathering. A storm is coming. The bird is looking around, frantically searching. It's scared. It calls out for something or someone. Who is it calling for, Elise? I don't know. Who is it looking for? I can't remember. Who did you forget? I won't forget. I won't forget. I won't. I promised. I promised I'd never forget you. Open your eyes. No. No. Where is this? You are an ordinary worker from the rough works. You work an ordinary job and lead an ordinary but solitary life. No, I'm me. She is nothing to you. You have never met her. You will never meet her. I won't forget. Silence. You are nothing to her. She is nothing to you. Soon you'll forget she ever existed. No, I will never forget. She was everything to me. She is everything to me. I will never forget her. She is nothing to you. You have never met her. You will never meet her. You do not know her face, nor her voice, nor her touch. No, I won't. She is nothing to you. You have never met her. You will never meet her. You have always been ordinary. You will always be ordinary. Understood? I will ask once more. Is your directive understood? I'll never forget her. Syndra! Dog! Dog! Syndra? Syndra! Where are you? Syndra. What is it, Elise? No, nothing. It's just... I remembered. I love you. And I'll never forget it, Elise. Dog! Syndra? Syndra is who it was? Dog, I thought her love was dead. No! They're both alive! Yuri is not doomed! Syndra. My legs. I feel funny. I think I'm in need of some rest. A long, long rest. I deserve that, don't I? You'll take me home, won't you? I want to see it. At least once more. The tree. No! Oh, Elise, you don't need to do that. Elise, you don't have to call it quits. Come on, girl. Just keep looking for your love. Come on, it was meant to be. It's Lesbian Visibility Week. Go see your girl. Come on. Oh wait, right, this is her house. We're just gonna slam her face through the ceiling a couple of times. Ah, there it is. It's grown so tall and so beautiful, hasn't it, Syndra? If only you could have seen it like this. Please say Syndra comes through the door. Elise? Don't tell me she died on my shoulders. Dog. Dog. That is criminal. This is criminal. I don't want to level up, bro. What the heck is wrong with Wynncraft, bro? Why? Why would you do this? How dare they do this? I need to go talk to Syndra, bro. Yeah, we've already done that one. Okay, where's Syndra? I need to tell her girlfriend died. Dog, how dare they? That's messed up. Where's Syndra? Oh, this is the start of the next quest. Hello, everyone. Let us begin. I trust everyone has taken the time to process last night's announcement. I will let Syndra take over shortly. But first, I would like to thank each and every one of you. Oops, there we go. I won't mince words. This is dangerous work. What we are planning puts us at great risk. But this is what it takes to change Fruma. To put an end to the Crown's oppression. We will kill a god. We will all be free. Now, Syndra? Syndra, your girlfriend's dead. Also, Syndra's older than I thought she was. I didn't realize that was like gray hair. She used to be blonde, but she old. Alright, anyways. Thank you, Quill. To begin, allow me to give each group their assignment. Oh my gosh, that's why she adopts children. That's why she adopts children, is because she's stinking. She and her girlfriend didn't get to have kids, and so did something like trauma response, I don't know. Mora and Human, you will be infiltrating the guards' outpost in Tamaska to retrieve their schedules. Get in, note down the formations, and get out. Mora, you're familiar with military structure, and Human knows his way around Tamaska. I trust you two should be able to make it work. Yes, ma'am. Understood. However, I have a few concerns with the overall plans. I'll speak with you later. Yusunu and Sui, you'll be constructing explosives that we can use as distractions during the festival to draw guards away from the main stage. I trust Yusunu knows what he's doing, so Sui, you'll be acting as an attendant. Sure. I don't know if Sui's the best fit here, but sure. Works for me. I might already have some blueprints lying around somewhere. Zeph and Rex, I want you to scout the city rooftops for potential spots where Rex and Yuli can provide aerial support in case it's necessary. Yeah, I can do that. Copy that. Quill and Yuli, you two know your way around the city. I'll need you to scout out potential escape routes from the city. Again, in case things go badly. Ah, that should be a breeze. Yeah, I think I have a few places in mind already. Finally, Soldier, I want you to be adaptable. Help out wherever it's needed. I'm sure your skills will come in handy. Hey, if you're helping out wherever you should, or if you're helping out wherever, you should come with me and Mora. Guard positions would be handy to know before finding escape routes. I was about to suggest the same thing. Then let us adjourn this meeting. Good luck, everyone. Soldier and Human, let us go discuss our plans then. Alright, Mora. I'll be with you guys shortly. Syndra, please. Girl, your girlfriend's dead. You should go visit her grave. Alright, guys. So any plans? What are we cooking with here? I am unsure. Hey, man. Everything good? I'm, not that horrible to work with, am I? Ah, my apologies. No, it is not you. I simply do not like Syndra's plan. You must understand, I would trust her with my life, but that is precisely the issue. She will do anything to avoid putting us in danger. So she treats us as her own children, but she is only a decade older than I am. Dog, how old are you? She would put herself through all the suffering in the world, if only to avoid letting us help where it is needed most. She's willing to take the fall if the plan goes awry, but this time I will not back off. I am not allowing her to put herself through that danger alone. Yeesh, I didn't think you guys were that messy. I think I get it, though. My bros, they mean well, yeah, but they never ask for help. They're always trying to do everything themselves, and it drives me nuts. Like, man, just let me do something. Anything. It's so frustrating. Ha, I did not think we had this in common. Well then, perhaps we can both prove ourselves to our families, eh? Yeah, I like the sound of that. Okay, well, I know where the guard's outpost is in Tamaska. So let's just go and take it from there. Settle down a little. I think we need to be a bit more prepared than that. But yes, time is of the essence, so let us head there first. I will attempt to think of a plan on the way there. Whatever, man. Too much planning often spoils the results. But sure, let's meet outside the tallest building in Tamaska. First tunnel to the right leads there. First tunnel to the right. Oh yeah. Okay, anyways. Good grief. This town's a mess. How does anyone live here? You get used to it. Here, follow me. See, Tamaska utilizes all the space it has, stacking these things atop each other. For example, this so-called skyscraper is mainly an apartment building. Then what exactly are we doing here? I said mainly, man. The top floors serve as the offices for the local commander and constables. That's also why we've got to climb the staircase. Hope you guys are in shape. Stop. Where are you going? We're on a mission, right? Trying to prove ourselves. Schedules are up there, so... We cannot just walk in there and grab the schedules. You do realize that, right? The soldier and I are wanted by the crown. Even showing ourselves here at all is a risk. Hey man, these soldiers see hundreds of people every day. If you don't give them a reason to pay attention, your faces won't stick out at all. Human, we were going to make a plan before rushing in. Did you forget about that? Right. Sorry, I got excited. I am right, though. It wouldn't be hard for me to just talk us through this. Here, I have a better plan. Let us take some guard uniforms and put them on, and reach the schedules that way. We'll stand out even less, then. Oh, a sneak mission. That's good. They should definitely have some spare uniforms in the tower. And it should be pretty empty this time of day. Everybody's out patrolling. So, good plan, man. I like it. Let's get to it. Now we climb the stairs. Man, talk about cardio. That's a lot of stairs. Ooh, chest. See? I told you. Nobody's here. Ha. I suppose I should have faith in your knowledge. My apologies. Ah, is that really all? I thought they would be harder to find. With how many guards have to come through here every day for uniform exchanges, this is just the easiest way. More efficient having it out here. Well, time to get changed. Let's see. Oh, you were just going for it. I see. Soldier, let's wait outside until he's done. Reasonable. Well, thoughts? How do I look? Like an average roughwork soldier, I suppose. Wonder what Zeph would think. What was that? Nothing. Your turn. Okay, gay boy. You go show off for your boyfriend. Mora looks very fitting. This uniform is so uncomfortable. And to think I nearly signed up for this. Yeah, you'd think they'd complain about it more, but nah, they're all stoic. Yes, well, soldier, it's your turn. Hurry, please. Someone could come up here at any time. Alright. My turn. Look at me. +1 guard uniform. Very well, let us get this over with. From what I heard from Yuli, the commander usually keeps the schedule in the top office. Let's get looking. Okay, they're following me. I was very confused with it. So you, a soldier? What's the story there? The story is it was a choice between joining the military and following in my parents' footsteps. And I did not especially want to do the latter. What'd your parents do? They worked as woodcutters, a relatively common job in the Auburn Forest, but I simply wanted to distance myself from them. The military seemed my best option until I met Syndra. That is, still, I regret I could not do more for Sui. She did not take my departure well. Hey, you were doing what was best for you, right? And it looks like you and Sui are all good now. So it turned out all right in the end. Perhaps. Whoa there. Sorry, folks. Didn't see... Wait, you three. If you have your equipment, you should be out on the streets. State your business here. Well, I'm not hearing an answer. State your business. We were looking for... Speak up, soldier. Excuse my partner, fellas. You know how the stress gets. Festival's coming up. Lots to worry about. Not getting much sleep. All that. Heck, I don't even remember what I ate last. Ha! Yeah, I've been feeling that. Commander's got us working overtime. It's a whole mess. Oh, hey. Why don't y'all join us for some drinks after the shift? Sounds great, man. Guess we'll meet you boys then. You got the night shift too, right? Yeah, drew the short straw, unfortunately. The commander has us doing them the next few days. At this rate, we'll be too darn tired to enjoy the festival. Like, give us a break, right? Yeah. Same sort of thing here. I get paired up with these newbies and the commander got us on festival shift. Ouch, that's rough. Good luck out there. Hey, thanks. But yeah, I'm still showing them the ropes and all that. We only got news like an hour ago, so we're going to check the schedules. Ah, management. Putting newbies on festival shift? I wonder what the commander's thinking. Well, good luck with that. Thanks. See you around, fellas. Told ya, I could talk us through it. That was impressive. I did not think it could be done. Ah, you know, there's still people at the end of the day. I suppose. I apologize. I do not know why I froze up there. I should know what I'm doing. It's okay, Mora. Hey, it happens. For the record, I'm sorry for being a bit rough with you. Had to convince them somehow. No worries, human. I understand. Now, let us find the schedules before someone else notices we are not supposed to be here. This is the room from the, like, level 25 quest. If we go lowest level. Nope, up higher. Up, huh? That's not supposed to be there, whatever. Deja vu. This one. Where we, like, remember the past. This is the office. This is the office that it was in. Like, I swear it's block for block. What's in here? The shelf is filled with recent reports on military activity. Nothing seems to mention guard schedules, though. Darn, I wanted to steal something. Ah, soldier, did you find them? Start writing them down, would you? 1st Division, stationed at the main entrance to the city. 2nd Division, stationed by the gate to the mistwoods. Low risk. Will assist in case of commotion. 3rd Division, guarding Sovereign Sosu's mansion. I continue to write down the rest of the guard division's positions. It's more guards than we typically see in Auburn festivals, that's for certain. I hope Syndra anticipated this. She seems like the kind of lady to have backup plans for her backup plans. I wouldn't worry too much. I suppose you're right. Now, we should make our way out of here before anyone else arrives. And leave we shall. In style. Meow. Whoop. And down we go. Oh wait, is this just Hello, Syndra. And we'll need to keep things calm back here while we're gone. Of course, of course. Wouldn't want anyone to panic. I'm less concerned about panic and more about stress. I know will stay behind during the festival itself, but it'll be good to have additional help. Yes, ma'am. I can handle it. Oh, good. Good. Oh, soldier. Hello. Ah, I should get going. I'll see if I can track down Quill. All right. Good luck. What was that about? Oh, Jiro was asking if there was anything he could do to help. I told him he could help Quill keep the peace down here while we're performing the plan. He's been acting a little out of character, truth be told. Though it might just be the stress of the upcoming festival causing it. But either way, how are things going? Going all right so far. That's good to hear. I know I placed a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. In truth, you have the most experience out of all the youngsters. And to ensure this plan succeeds, it's good to have you keep an eye on things. But regardless, Mora gave me the guard schedules you retrieved. I was working with Rex and Zeph on our next steps, based off that information. They've gone off somewhere. I don't know where. Until they return, you should go and see if Sui and Yusunu need anything. Darn, I can't tell her about Elise. Oh, soldier, you're back. How did it, go? We got the schedules. I'm not complaining about having to do all the work. That is the point of the game. Oh, good. It, went smoothly, I hope? Mora and Yuman got along? If they got the schedules, it was probably fine. So, soldier, are you here to help us out too? We've been putting together these explosives Syndra requested. I think we've decided on an easily produced model. By, we, he mostly means him. I can barely understand what's going on about it. Hey, don't sell yourself short. You've been helpful. I would have never thought to utilize water in the design if it weren't for your suggestion. Oh, thank you. Soldier, we were playing around with the idea of hiding magical water inside the, explosives. But I, don't know how to hold its power when I can't see it. Magic or not, using water in the designs will make the explosion look more dangerous and powerful than it actually is. It's genius. Now, we just need to put it together. Do you need me for that? Maybe? I need to run some tests while it's being assembled, and Sui needs to stand guard in case it's actually about to explode. If things go awry, I'll, surround it in a ball of water. Yep, okay, no more questions. We've got to get to it. Click the explosive parts whenever you're ready. Where? Okay, I guess I'm just clicking the air. Puzzle. Right-click a block to pick it up. Place the block on empty tiles. Fill the board to complete the puzzle. Okay, let's get this wrench. Let's get this and those two out of here. Here we go. Okay, let's really quickly reset because it seems to not... Okay, instructions. Let's read this. Okay, this might be bugging right now. Let's really quickly class. /class always saves the day. Okay, it's not saving the day. Oh, okay. So I just have to do these... Wait, right. I think I'm supposed to have more stuff. Let's really quickly exit and go to the lobby. Switch up what lobby we're in. And start the puzzle again. No? This is all we get? Okay, let's read the instructions. Every square has to contain a piece of the bomb. Some pieces have special requirements. Create 3 bomb pieces and later combine them into one. Tip. Hover over a piece and it will tell you its shape. I see. Unfortunately, we don't get any of these. Okay, we only get one piece at a time. This one goes like that. This one goes like this. And this one goes right here. Okay. This one... Okay, what's the switch look like? The switch is a 1x1. This fuse is 3 in a row. Like this. This one is this shape. And then we can have the gunpowder right here. And this last switch right here. Pretty easy. Okay, this one is wide open. The fuse must touch the orange. Is this switch a 1x1? No, it's not. So let's try this. And this. And then this gunpowder is this shape. And this switch is... Huh. How are we going to fill up the entire board? This doesn't seem like enough pieces. Oh, there's... We just have infinite casings. Okay. Or not? What? Okay, whatever. Well, it worked. I accidentally got it perfectly. This one is a 4x4. This one is a weird zigzag thing. And this one is a zigzag in the opposite direction. Okay, so we go this. And then this goes on the other side. And then this goes right at the bottom. There we go. Ta-da! We made a bomb! Yay! Whew, all clear. Good work, soldier. I think Suya and I will perform a few more tests. Maybe a test run or two. But the construction went okay, so I should be able to produce some more. And hopefully not blow up my workshop. Oh no. Soldier, are you sure you, can't stick around a bit longer? Just in case? Nope, there's still stuff to do. On that subject, Soldier, Rex was looking for you earlier. -1 electrical explosive. Yeah, you guys can keep your bomb. It was fun, but I gotta help Rex and Gay Boy over here. Soldier, finally. There you are. I was getting restless. I was quite comfortable, actually. Oh? Are the nerves getting to you, Zeph? It's okay to be nervous, Zeph. I know, but it feels like everyone else is doing okay while I'm not even doing anything and I'm already panicking. Hey, everyone else is also feeling nervous. Gosh darn it, I read one of Zeph's line and I'm already stuttering and messing up. Dog. Hey, everyone else is also feeling nervous, Zeph. Some of us are just better at hiding it than others. I guess. It's all just starting to sink in. Look, the more you think about it, the worse it'll get. Accept the feeling for what it is, then put it aside for now. We've got work to do, and we really can't afford to mess it up. I'll do my best. That's all I ask. Anyways, Soldier, Zeph and I looked over the schedules with Syndra earlier. We've marked a couple of spots we want to check out. So let's go see them in person. Rex, I can carry the arrows and electric charges for you. Oh, what a gentleman. And those are the faces I usually see around, so... Ah, Rex, Zeph, and Soldier. Rather auspicious timing. Oh, there they are. Oh, hey. Have you seen the guard schedules yet? We have, yep. Quill and I were just talking about some of the escape routes I had in mind. Are you heading out for your assignment then? We were just about to head to Tamaska for ours too. Perhaps we could go there together? Yes, I suppose we could. Though, I'll want Soldier's opinion on our ideas as well. Once you finish with Rex and Zeph. Would you care to join us? Yeah, more busy work. Then let's get going. No time to waste. Okay, we're just gonna head out this way. Is this the way? This is not the way. I think we gotta go over to this tunnel. Nope, shoot, where's the exit? Just one more day, and then it'll be done. I can make it that far. Soldier, I don't suppose you would happen to have seen Jiro. Syndra told me he had gone looking for me, but I haven't seen him all day. Well, I suppose I can always find him after we're done here. No need to delay any longer. He's totally a rat. He's totally a spy, I guarantee you. I guarantee you, he is a stinking spy from Sosu. Okay, well, let's get this stuff back up. And I just realized I only have 6 potions left. It's probably fine. I should probably... You know what? We're headed to Tamaska, so I can, Oh, wait, right. I could have taken that exit. I just completely forgot about it. Okay, let's, take a pit stop in the bank, because I have saved up a couple of whistles for... I've stashed a couple of whistles so that we have guys that are actively being fed right now. Okay. Took you a bit, huh? Yeah, because I went out the wrong entrance. Exit thing. Great, you're here, Slowpoke. I thought Zeph's races in Auburn Forest would have prepared you for this. Where are the others? Quill and Yuli? They've started on their assignment already. Quill said to tell you to just join up with them once you're done here. We should get started before we draw any attention towards ourselves. I've got the map here. Zeph and I have marked out 2 locations. We're checking both since we wanted to split Rex and Yuli on 2 different vantage points. I'll point them out for you. Ready? Yep. All right. Up on the camper van. First one's up there. And there's the second one. Okay, let's get to work. Zeph, hand me those arrows. Keep the charges, though. I think your point would be better for Yuli. Sure. Wait, why do we need Soldier for this? To check our work, I guess? They can help access the vantage points. Maybe they'll spot some potential issues we missed. Right, that makes sense. Just make your way up however you can. Yeah, that's gonna be easy. Darn, Zeph, I thought I just saw you down there. Hey, of course you're here first. I almost beat you, but you didn't. Maybe next time. What are we at now? Zeph 5, Soldier 1? So this is the spot. This should cover Rex's blind spots well enough. What do you think? Does it look okay? I mean, I don't think it's gonna get much better than this. I guess. Well, I guess it is a little high up for Yuli, but I think it's fine. Let me put down the equipment here. Hey, if you hurry, you can make it to the other spot before Rex does. She's never been the most agile. Don't tell her I said that. Well, good luck. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard, ain't it? I'll be there in a second. Oh, there you are, Rex. Ooh, get it. Nice, Rex. Phew. Well, it seems like you got here before me. Nice bow skills. Oh, thanks. But you've seen me do better. Would you agree this spot overlooks the whole square? From what I've heard, the festival always takes place right here, and this looks like it gives us a pretty good coverage over the area. What do you think? It looks okay to me. Just okay? You sure? If you have any concerns, speak up. No? You're just gonna go mute? Okay, sure. Just gotta leave the equipment here. I will never say it looks perfect, dog. There is always somewhere better. Like, honestly, I think we could go over there or in that crane. That crane might be a bit too far, though. Maybe just up on that roof would be better because, or just up there. Alright, that's my part done. And I saw you over with Zeph earlier, too. So I think that means we're done. I'll go get Zeph and head back to the Steel Feather. I need to get some practice in before tomorrow. I know the plan shouldn't involve any fighting, but in case things go wrong, I need to make sure I can hit my shots when it counts. I think I saw Quill and Yuli over by Sovereign Sosu's mansion. So go find them. Don't keep them waiting. There's electronic charge casings and a quiver of arrows. Is that just also what it says over here? Oh, it's gone now. Well, let's go say hi to them. Ah, soldier. I take it you have finished up with Rex and Zeph? We've been trying to get an idea of the general feel of the coming festival. As with every year, people usually just see it as a day off of work. That's all it really is for them. Rather different from what you had experienced in the Auburn Forest, yes? The people there see their festival as a way to celebrate their culture. That's hard to imagine, though, in a way, I guess the Roughworks Festival also celebrates our culture, just only the part of it about working hard. Indeed, indeed. Well, as we are all here, let us begin the task. According to the map, we have 3 possible escape routes to scout out. And they're the ones most likely to be optimal with the information from the guard schedules. Alright, let's head to the first location then. Is it not this one? First on the list are tunnels. The reason it's been so safe for us all this time is because the place is always empty. It's still a developing area in the city, so people rarely come here. And according to our guard schedules, it should remain unguarded during the festival as well. Soldier, why don't you have a look around? Leave me alone. What do you want? Thoughts on the festival? Thoughts? You interrupted my work to ask about my thoughts? I mean, if you really want to know, it's great. A day of no work. You know what that means. I get to dust off my Roughworks vodka and not worry for 24 hours. Great days ahead, I tell ya. Wow, that is really American. It's good to have multiple routes leading to the escape point in case one gets blocked. This furnace seems to power the big crane. There seems to be multiple roads leading into the escape point. That's a good sign. Seems all fine, all things considered. Let's get to the next option. It's on the other side of the city. Yeah, other side indeed. Darn, this place... Well, it's good to have a variety of escape routes. Also, I thought I saw somebody in here. Oh, it's just an NPC, not a conversationable NPC. Die. Anyways. Ooh, this place. The map tells me it should be around here somewhere, but... Yuli? Right, this one. The plan was to escape using the underground river. Yeah, it leads pretty far. This path should lead us to it, I think. Dog, we can see it right there. However what? It might require us to dive through a small underwater section. Dive? Look, it's perfectly safe. Mostly. I've tried it before. It works. Oh dear. Do I want to know why? Work stuff? An investigation led me to it. A thief had used it to escape the city. It's not important. I see. Let's mark this one as our lowest priority, only to be used in case of emergencies. But it would be worth taking a look around either way. Soldier, maybe you'll find something. Ugh. I don't feel so well. Huh. Since when did you turn into two people? Is this your home? Well, yes, of course it is. Do you like it? It smells quite fresh. Oh, I feel like I need to hurl. Burp. What's on the festival? What festival? Oh, that one. You know, I don't even know what year it is anymore. None of it matters anymore. This is my life now. Y'all know what this mushroom means, right? This guy's a druggie. He's on shrooms. The painting has a note attached to it. Her Majesty's grace. Long live Her Majesty, the Queen of Fruma. May her presence bless us for many more years to come. Bless you, child. I hope Her Majesty brings you health. Her Majesty sure is powerful, and tomorrow it's her big day. And I get to see her. Bless us all. What brings you here, child? Is this your home? Well, yes, of course. Do you like how I have decorated my palace? And my most prized possession? My own personal symbol of Her Majesty of Fruma. She is great, don't you agree? And all that she has done for us, her children? Unfortunately, I am a bad subject. A very, very bad subject. I couldn't work due to my illness, and I lost my original home. and the much worse version. This home is much more homely. Her orders made you lose your home? What? No! That was my own fault for being lazy and worthless, but now I've devoted myself to Her Majesty. She is the reason I'm alive and well. She even cured my mental illness. I feel so much better now. MAGA be like, anyways, piles of trash, a strong stench of alcohol and other unpleasantries. Alright, to the final stop then. The gate to the Mistwoods. Alright, see you guys over there. I just realized, breaking those pots I'm just robbing from the poor. Oopsie daisy. Our last stop. That wall always looming over me. Quill? Yes, I'm alright. Soldier, is something on your mind? The people back there. Ah, yes, I understand your meaning. But we do not have the space to house all of these people, no matter how much I wish we could. Some of these people also refuse to accept our help. They're too deeply rooted in the rough work culture. I was one of them once. My brothers and I, we used to live around there. After, well, we didn't have anywhere else to go. When Quill offered to take us off the streets, I almost declined the offer. I didn't need his pity, I thought. I was supporting our family just fine. But I remembered our parents, how our mother worked 3 jobs just to keep our house, how even those jobs weren't enough, and eventually she fell ill. I realized that that was where I was heading. Working myself to death, and for what? Then they'd be left on their own anyways. For what it is worth, I am deeply glad you chose to come with me, Yuli. Yeah, it's hard accepting help when you're in that position, is all. It's easier to turn to substances to keep working, to survive. But that's what we're doing this all for. But that's what we're doing all this for, isn't it? To build a better Fruma. I believe someone is about to pass through the gate. What? More guards for the festival? Or... I'm not certain, Yuli, but we should avoid being spotted. Soldier, hurry. Yeah, I'm over here. Ding! Dung dung digga dung 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 dung. What's Zarok doing here? Oh shoot, I just realized I don't have the music on. There we go. Pass him? You're the newest addition to our set, then. Good punctuality. You've made a good first impression. Sovereign Zarok. I was told I would be meeting Sovereign Sosu here. Attention to formalities is good too, but no need to stand on ceremony right now, alright? Sosu will meet in a short while. But as for you, Tassim, correct? This will be your first time visiting Tamaska. It's the province's central hub for technological development. Needs work, but what do you think? It is... yes. To answer both your questions, I don't think I've ever seen anything this densely packed. It definitely leaves an impression. I appreciate the help getting adjusted to all this. I'm still getting used to holding this authority, I guess. I'm not sure I'm comfortable having the soldiers defer to me yet. I was in the same position as you once, too. 21 years seems long, especially to me, but compared to the rest, I'm barely on the board. You'll get used to it, so don't worry. On that tangent, how's your recovery been? I remember how taxing your ascension was for me. Or I remember how taxing ascension was for me. But you look like you're taking it naturally. I'm getting there. The blessing's a little strange, but it's not unlike what I was already able to do. I just need to practice using it. Golden. I know how tough being the newest can be, so don't be afraid to ask me if you need help solving your own problems. Speaking of, how's that project you were scouted for? Her Majesty and the Spy Master haven't shown their work to the rest of the class yet. I've been filled in on the details already, but Her Majesty wants me to fully recover before we start. I can tell you more later. You said you'd be able to bring me to Sovereign Sosu? I'll put a pin in that. I think she'll be reaching the end of her sequence on whatever she was working on by now. Follow me, her mention's this way. Dog, that's Tassim! It's our first time seeing him in so long! Well, that's not good. Indeed. We already had 2 sovereigns to concern ourselves with, and now a 3rd. He's not one of the sovereigns I know about. Is he new? Perhaps this could be a problem. We know nothing about this new sovereign. Tassim and I are friends. You have sovereign friends? Why? How? There could be any number of explanations, but it does not matter. If you know him, we need information. What can you tell us? He's a good person. Really? Because from my perspective, working directly under the crown doesn't sound like something a good person would do. I didn't know he was a sovereign. Ah, so you knew him before his ascension then. This could be a good thing for us. If he only experienced ascension, he's likely to lack experience with the Queen's blessing. We need to report back to Syndra about this. This changes things. Come on, let's head back to the Steel Feather. Soldier, one final question. If it comes down to it, and you are forced to face him, would you be ready to kill your former friend, if necessary? Think on it. For now. If we are lucky, you won't need the answer. If he ain't who he's been previously, I'll kill him. That's... If he is a changed man and devoted to the crown, he will die. But if he is the Tassim I remember, he will not need to. Everyone, gather round. We return with news, both good and bad. Welcome back. I hesitate to ask, but what are the news? We can begin with the good news. We have properly assessed each of our escape routes and ordered them from most to least preferable. That's good. With that, we should have completed all necessary preparations for the festival. And what's the bad news? We've learned of a 3rd sovereign who will be present at the festival. A new one by the name of Tassim. Oh, great. As if having both Sovereign Zarok and Sosu to deal with wasn't bad enough. And now there's another one? This doesn't change anything. We'll proceed as planned. With all due respect, we'd stand no chance facing 3 sovereigns wielding the Queen's blessing. I doubt we could even defeat 1. We have all the necessary steps prepared. We know what we need to do. The plan doesn't involve facing the sovereigns at all. The only target is Her Majesty. Syndra, I agree with the young ones. It's incredibly risky, and the risk factor has only increased. Perhaps we wait for next year? Yes, the outlook of this fight is not great. Yes, the odds are against us. As I have said previously, I will be the face of the operation. I will deal the final blow, and I alone will draw the wrath of the crown and the people. The rest of you will work from the shadows. No one will even know you're involved. Syndra, old friend, are you certain your judgment isn't clouded? I understand your troubled history. I do. But is it worth burning yourself to ash? What would Elise... I know he was gonna say Elise. Dog. Elise is dead. Syndra, please go visit her grave. Enough, Quill. My judgment is clear. I do not believe an additional sovereign changes anything. Now, are you all ready? Still ready to proceed? Well, the explosives are already made and ready, so I guess we might as well use them. After seeing the state of our citizens today, we've waited long enough. I'm ready to take action. So long as Zeph joins, I'm in. What? Why what would my choice matter to you? And anyway, I'm already promised. I already promised to help Syndra no matter what. Fine, I'm outvoted, but I don't like this. Mora? I am fighting, but I will not allow you to take the fall for it entirely by yourself. You don't need to protect me, Mora. This is my decision, and my decision, Syndra, is to follow you into battle. Fine. That will be all I ask from most of you. Try to rest and relax before tomorrow's festival. I'll do a final briefing before we head out in the morning. Soldier, I have one final request to make of you. I'd like to duel you again. This time, I'll give it my all, and I expect the same of you. Meet me by the northeastern tracks. Alright, let's run the ones! You ain't ready for this junk, Syndra. You just teleported. Maybe you're ready. We don't know what tomorrow will hold. We might succeed without any issues. And I really, truly hope that'll be the case. However, we need to be ready for anything. That's why I want to challenge you. Of everyone here, you and I are the closest to the power level of a sovereign. If we can each hold our own in this duel, we might stand a chance. As I said, I won't be holding back. I expect you to do the same. I haven't told you the most important part of my plan yet, have I? I've said that I'll deal the final blow to Her Majesty. In order to do that, I will use my blessing from above and kill her in one strike. I'll let everyone else know tomorrow morning, but do you understand why I need this duel? I need to be certain I can do it. Alright, when you're ready, speak to me again, and we shall proceed. Alright, bring it on. Yeah, bring it on. You ain't ready for me. Alright, let the best soldier win. Well, we don't really have any potions, so we might just be cooked here. We might actually be locked behind combat for a bit here, because speed up the cycling a little bit for a bit. Darn. We could not kill Syndra without potions. Why are we here? What? Well, I guess it works. It is high time we get an actual build, instead of Morph Iron, or just the Morph set. Okay, right, shoot, which page is it on? This one. I did find this. A good amount of the Cosmic Foundation set. Let me look it up on the Wynncraft wiki. Cosmic Foundation. Shoot. No. Cosmic Foundations. Here we go. For Minion. That is the last piece. Here it is. Fermion, actually, that's what it's called. Okay, the 3-piece bonus is plus 15 in every stat, and then the 4-piece bonus gives me 1.5k more health, more mana steal, more thorns, more reflect damage, more elemental spell damage, more flat and more percent elemental spell damage, and more percent defense. It gives a lot negative poison, a lot negative exploding. That's fine, we don't care about that. -1 negative attack speed tier. Negative walk speed, a range of negative percent damage, a range of negative spell damage, flat. Okay, this looks fine, this looks fine. But we need a decent roll on the boots. We want high mana regen and actually just high everything would be nice. This one's a bit too expensive and no mana regen. Let's see. Do we just buy the cheapest and roll it? Well, this one's 70. But damage is 50%. This 80% is 15 LE? Dog. 76 is 12 LE, and it doesn't increase the damage whatsoever. I think we just get this one for basically 1 LE. That's fine with me. Okay, let's see. This one does need re-rolled. Well, Well, does it? Not really, actually. Thorn's Reflection mana regen is pretty good. Health regen isn't, but other than that, everything's fine. Negative exploding and poison don't really matter to us. This one could be better, but it's already pretty good. The dark matter could be a lot better, though. Let's see. Dark matter, least expensive. Unrolled is 10 emerald blocks. Let's gamble. We gonna gamble a good bit. Alright. Well, that one's decent. Let's roll this one again. It's getting expensive, but it's fine. That one's also pretty good, 66%. That's pretty darn good. Max flat elemental spell damage. I like that. Oh, that one's even better. That one's really good, 86% overall. That one's really good. I mean, I wish the Thorns percent was on elemental spell damage, but that's fine. Because this one has a quite low... Yeah, this one does 20% more spell damage, so we're going to run this one. But we can sell this one on the trade market for some odd amount. Like, let's just say 18 EB, probably. Well, no, let's just do 20 emerald blocks, just flat. There we go. Okay, now then, we need a lot of, like, everything else. We can keep this, spear for now, because I don't think we have any other ones we'd replace them with. I mean, Rhythm of Seasons... No, that's too much in strength and defense, I think. It'd certainly be something, though. Yeah, no, we want this because it does all damages. That's probably fine. Yeah, let's grab a finesse. That'll probably be useful. No, we probably want more max mana regen. But 10% damage on a ring ain't bad. You know what? That negates the boot's negative damage while keeping a majority of the mana regen from it. So we'll keep this, and it gives us a couple of stats. So now we just need a bracelet. Pandemonium would be kind of funny. It would kind of fit the build. Wait, dog, is this the play? Genuinely, Pandemonium might be the play. It's not the best roll, but... Okay, one of these pages is the... Okay, we'll just throw it in here. There we go. Now then, reset stats. What all can we throw on right now? We can throw this on, and nothing else. Okay, let's get to 25, and these two. Throw this thing on. Now we need 30s and everything. Now we can throw this on. Get 5 more and everything. Now we need to get 5 more and everything. Is it not? Okay, it looks like we need to put the rest on. Oh, shoot. It looks like we might not have the stat points for this. Darn, looks like pandemonium isn't happening. Oh, wait, we haven't finished triple question mark on this account either way. Right, darn. Okay, that means we need some kind of bracelet that gives a good amount of stats. That is a good amount of stats. That might be one we run. But then also there is... not pandemonium. Prowess, I believe. Not vortex bracer. Not amplifier. I mean... No, we're not hitting 50 agility. Well, we are, but more agility than that doesn't matter. That would be useful. It wouldn't be more stats, but it'd be good for the defenses. This one we wouldn't be able to equip in time, and also it'd get rid of a ton of strength. Alright, I guess let's just throw this on. Oh, that takes 60 strength. Never mind. Okay. We need intelligence, defense, and agility. How much more do we need in each? So we need 5 defense and 10 agility. And this is not giving us any. We need a good amount of stat points. Not down here. Is it just at the top? Okay, yeah. Let's just look for intelligence. Shoot. I forgot to have it on bracelet. Let's see. Impatience? No. Gravitron? No. Nope, not working either. Writer's block? Nope. Nope, that's too much. I mean, it wouldn't be bad, but it'd take us putting more stats into a stat that doesn't need it. You know what? I like this. I like this a lot. Roots of Unity. Okay, there are no good rolls on it. Let's just buy this one and gamble. Yay, more gambling. Right, we don't have the stats for that thing. Dog. That is the best in the worst stat. We want high elemental defense and high elemental damage. That's also not good. Dog, I want more than 50% in those stats. How much is re-rolling it? Ellie, I'm fine with that. Just don't get under 40%. 65% overall, that's good. Alright, now we can equip this. That lets us take 2 out of here, 2 out of all of these. And then we can Dog, we are 2 off. Are we so for real? We are so close. This is so frustrating. We got so close. If I had another guild tome... I might have to just... I'm gonna see if I can get another guild tome from this thing. Imperium Tavern Send. Okay, well, let's hope that they are paying attention. Yeah, this thing is like relatively empty aside from like useless junk. Anyways, okay, we are 2 stat points off. If we change out our necklace for anything that gives 2 stat points, we'll be good. Not that one. Not that one. That one's also kind of useless for us, but, you know, that's fine. Another kind of useless one. I mean, it gives a decent amount of stats, but we'd have to put 15 into stats we don't need him in, and it wouldn't really do anything. So, it is what it is. This one doesn't give anything else. This one does give 5 to dexterity, but it requires dexterity already being at 40, so I don't think that'll work. Shoot. Nope, these give more than 5, so photon is not gonna work. That would work. We'd be losing out on 4 mana regen and 5 earth damage. That would work, though. Is there... I don't know if there are any other necklaces that I can run, so... If we had 2 more levels, we could probably run this, because that gives us the 2 stats we need, and it gives us more damage and stuff. It gives us more in the stats we want. Darn. 2 levels off, bruh. That is unfortunate. Meaning we will be running this one until dog that. There we go. All right, and now we have the full set bonus. 15 strength, dex, and defense, and agility. Plus 20 over 3-second mana steal, 20% reflection, 20% thorns, plus 1.5k health, plus 40% elemental spell damage, plus 200 flat elemental spell damage, and plus 50 elemental defenses. How much EHP we running? Oh shoot, we don't have enough intelligence to run this spear, so we do need another one. How much EHP we running though? About 60k EHP, that's pretty good. Shoot. I need a new spear. This would be nice to run, but we don't have the stats for it. We don't have the stats for that one either. We don't have the stats or the level for that one. We don't have the stats or level for that one. Okay, looks like we need a new spear. Nope, can't run that one. That one would be fun, but we don't have the dex for it, so... I mean, if we had the defense... But we don't. We definitely don't. Shoot, I just got rid of all of our modifiers. Oopsie daisy. Oh wait, it was just these two. Anyways, nope, that one's poison and we can't do that one. 3 levels off. What the heck is up with that lifesteal? Anyways, that's a shame. That one might have worked. Lunacy, nope, doesn't work. That would be pretty good, but unfortunately, we do not have the intelligence nor agility for that. Golden staff, nope, too high level. Darn it. And that actually looks pretty darn good, too. Planet Buster, too much strength. Contact high, nope. Calculated sacrifice, I'd love to run this, but we do not have the stats nor the levels. Okay, looks like we got to go down a bracket. Ideology, nope, doesn't work. Allegiance, nope. Buried glory, nope. Still no. Daybreak ideology. I mean, could we technically... If we remove 3 from here, we'd only get 3 into dexterity. Gosh darn it, I forgot it always gets rid of our filters. Okay, here we go. Yeah, no, we don't have enough. Abhorrence, nope. Daybreak, nope. Buried glory, nope. Daybreak, nope. Abhorrence, nope. Cleanser, yes. But that does positive neutral spell damage. We don't want neutral spell damage. Well, it is an option. Might be the only option, unfortunately. That's a thing from Warframe, teehee. Nope. No, no, no. None of these. Nope, not that one. I'd love to run this one, but we don't have the stats for it. Okay, not enough for that. We might just run cleanser because it's the easiest version, or the easiest thing we can run. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna grab a cleanser. Alright, let's see what we get. Well, I'd say that's pretty good. Alright. Well, we are running 55k EHP. That's alright, because this thing's tanking our stats by a little bit. Unfortunate, but that's fine. We should be able to defeat Syndra now. Okay, let's head to this entrance. Alright, we have potions, and we have, like, everything we could need to beat Syndra here. Potions, a new build with 55k EHP. We got this. Shoot, did it bug out? Do we gotta go out the other tunnel? Okay, I think we do. Right, it's over here. Now we can go through this tunnel, and surely... Yep, here we go. Alright, Syndra. Alright, bring it on. Yep. May the best soldier win. I believe we are surviving a lot better. It looks like our damage output is up as well. Oh, it's a damaging area of on the ground. I didn't see that. That explains why it was able to do so much damage. Hit him a bit, get our mana back. That is a really big fire in a very small room. Dog, did you get permission from Quill to do this? You're setting like the entire station on fire. Alright, let's run over here really quickly. There is a lot of fire all around us. Let's head into this corner so that they lose all of their summon stuff that they threw at us. Ooh, shoot. Panic potion, yippee. They hit 1,000,000. That's probably another breakpoint where she does bigger stuff. Surely she's gonna go down here. There we go. I was right. The build worked. Let's go. Ha, I see. I lost. Truthfully, I didn't expect to be able to best you. You've been able to hone your skills and train your magic far more than I ever could have. So many years, and the solution was right in front of me. I didn't even know to look. It doesn't matter now. We've come this far already. We'll have to work with what we have. Listen, there is one more reason I have asked for this. I have something of a hard truth I need to share, and I need you to keep it to yourself. There is a significant chance I will fail to land the initial strike. If that happens, I will not make it out of that confrontation alive. A battle with Her Majesty is no fight at all. How could it be? Could any one person make a dent in such overwhelming strength? So, I must do this alone. If anyone must take the fall, it will be me. Then why are we doing it? Because there is no other choice. Because if I am forced to bear yet another year without her by my side, then I think my spark would finally go out. Her? Elise? I suppose I may as well tell you. An anger without context must seem strange to an outside observer. I was once in the military, as you know. But I was no mere soldier. No, I'd risen so far as to approach Her Majesty's inner circle as one of her wings. You know, that was the year after Sovereign Celium died. The position for Sovereign of the Auburn Forest had opened up. If things had gone differently, could I have... Maybe that's why she did it. She was always sending me on difficult assignments, but... This time, I was ordered to deal with several cursed ones in the rough works. Capture, if possible, but, well, they wouldn't always come quietly. I'd done this before, of course, so I wouldn't have thought much of it, except one of the names I received. I recognized it. Of course I recognized it. It was my lover. It was Elise. And what did you do? I refused. Of course I did. I was asked to kill the love of my life. She wasn't even cursed. And here and now, we understand the truth of that label. But back then, it was a shock. A normal working citizen. I was brought back to the Citadel as I stood before Her Majesty. She told me it was a test. A test. A test of my loyalty to the crown. Disgraced, I had my rank and status removed. I was disposed of, sent to the Auburn Forest, forbidden from ever leaving. Did Sir Auk know? Of course he knew. He offered condolences and helped get me back up once he became sovereign. He gave me an assignment to infiltrate the local resistance group and keep an eye on them. If I did that, I could restore my honor. Ironically, it's thanks to him that we're here right now. But I can't ever forgive him for standing by and letting the crown keep me trapped there. But he isn't important. Not really. It's who he serves. Her Majesty. I need her to die. I need to do it myself. Only then can I finally be at peace. Soldier, if I don't survive, I need you to do something for me. Keep my children safe. They're all I have left. Try and get some rest. We have a massive challenge ahead of us tomorrow. Well, time to go to sleep. Honk, me. Do we get to wake Zeph up again? Soldier, up, get up. Syndra's about to give her final speech before the festival. Come on, let's get going. Darn, this time I'm the one sleeping like a rock. Why do you have a water bottle, Rex? Everyone, good morning. Today is the day we set our plan into motion. In a few hours, the festival will begin. And that's when we'll strike. I'll now be handing out assignments. They're different from yesterday's pairings, as they're focused on what we need during the festival. Zeph and Yuman, you're in charge of placing and detonating the explosives. Yusunu will show you where they are. Rex and Yuli, you're aerial support. Take your positions on the buildings we scouted out yesterday. Provide support for everyone else as needed. Sui, Yusunu, and the soldier. I want you three to stay put on a roof nearby. Once the queen is dead, chaos is going to break out. I need you three to help calm down the people and to fight off any soldiers that oppose us. Quill will remain here with the rest of the Steel Feather, and will prepare for the aftermath. I'm no good in a fight. I fear I'd only slow you down on the battlefield. Mora will be lurking in the crowd and will help me if necessary. Finally, I'll be stationed on a building above Her Majesty. When the time is right, I will strike her down. I hope you're all ready to make history. This won't be easy, but I believe we can pull through. I cannot ensure everyone's safety. It is likely civilians will be injured, and some of us may be hurt as well, or worse. Resistance and revolution comes at a cost. We need to accept that. I pray it will not come to that, though. Some of you are scared, nervous. You're right to be. This is dangerous and risky. But know that I am so proud of each and every one of you here today. We will change Fruma for the better. We will tear down the crown's tyrannical rule, and we will free the people. Alright, let us get to work. Find your teams and meet up at your designated positions at the festival. Good luck, all of you. Okay, really quickly, I want to check voices again, see if they're actually functioning. You've got your blaster? Yeah, got an extra battery as well. Perfect. I left charges for you at each spot, so when we get to Tamaska, we can pick our positions. Sounds good to me. I hope you won't miss. I'm worried I will. Rex, I've never seen a better shot. You won't miss. Thank you, Yuli. I wish you the best of luck out there. You too. Alright, I don't know. These not having voice lines kind of make sense. Those locations seem fine. Yeah. Vindra marked out some spots for us, huh? She did. I'll make sure we stay out of danger. I know my way around those alleyways. Thank you, but I don't need a babysitter. I'll be fine. I know you can handle it yourself, but seriously, Zeph, I'm not playing around. I need you to be safe. We can't afford to get caught here. I've never seen you this serious before. Yeah, princess. I'm just nervous. I've never done anything like this before. Good thing I have then, princess. Yeah, keep flirting over there. Hi, are you two, ready? I'm not sure. It's a lot, isn't it? I've been worrying about this new sovereign, Tassim. Soldier, I know you know him. It's like Rex said the other day. The sovereigns aren't our friends. If he joined the crown, then I'm not sure we can trust him to do the right thing. We can't just sit around worrying about what could happen. We need to, stay focused. Syndra trusts us. We need to have faith in her plan. Yeah, you're right. Let's take our positions then. Oh, that was a person that I don't think... Oh, no, that is a person I've seen before. I just realized with... Well, not just realized, but, like... With this new armor set, a lot of the magic costs are a lot higher than they were previously. I'm not gonna ride my wyvern up there, because it might bug out a cutscene or something. Dog is face down in the ground. We're gonna fly up here. So that we don't break anything. So, this is our spot, then. I think so, if I read the map correctly. It feels weird, just, standing by. Like we're not really, doing anything to help. A bit, yeah. But like Syndra said, we'll be needed to help in the aftermath. Even if we're not really doing anything until then. I guess. What's wrong? Something caught your eye? Oh, it is the festival day, right? The city looks exactly the same as it did when we, arrived, no? No festivities? No stalls? No attractions? Oh, you people have attractions in Auburn? Yeah, isn't that the point of the festival? Maybe for you. Here, well, nobody has the time for any of that. The point for most residents is having a day off of work. Oh, that's nice, I guess. A little sad, though. That's why. Huh. People get excited about it? Yeah, a bit. That's the rough works for you, though. Ahem. Oh. Tassim is here. Soldier, what are you doing here? Looking for you? You didn't need to do that. I'm not being forced into anything. I'm just... So you chose to work for the crown? Why? I have my reasons. Trust me. Look, there's no time to explain right now. Soldier, you need to listen to me. Sui, what are you doing? You're just going to draw more attention towards us. We don't want a fight, man. Tassim, what do you want? If you would just let me finish, I'm here to warn you. Your group is compromised. I don't know how exactly, but we know what you're planning to do today. What? No, that's not... It is. You need to call it off, or else. Why are you helping us? Because we're still friends. At the end of the day, I don't want you to get hurt. If only you hadn't been hiding. Well, it doesn't matter now. We're out of time. If you're still safe after this, then I'll find a way to reach out to you. Just, please, don't proceed with your plan. Find a way to stop it. I just don't want to see anyone get hurt. I need to go. Even finding an excuse to step away for this long was difficult. Stay safe. Well, that's Tassim. Our group is compromised. What do we do? We need to get a message out. Where's Syndra? We have to... Oh no, I don't think we can. The festival is starting. Festival of the Queen, Tamaska. Citizens of the Industrial District, I extend my heartfelt gratitude for your remarkable attendance this year. Together we shall celebrate yet another year of success and prosperity.
Your work to battle against the blight beyond our walls has been of great interest. You have certainly...
That's not the dog. Why is Voices of Wind so balls right now? Your unwavering dedication and industrious spirit are deeply valued, and I hold a profound appreciation for your contributions to the strength and glory of our province. Production quotas for this year have been successfully achieved, and I am most pleased by this accomplishment. However, as Fruma continues to evolve and flourish, it is imperative that we strive for greater heights. As such, we shall be raising production quotas for the coming year. I have every confidence that you will continue to dedicate yourselves to the growth of Fruma. Now, let us now turn our attention to the year ahead and to the improvements to the district's infrastructure that your sovereign has prepared for your benefit. Sovereign Sosu has been hard at work these past months, and has developed an innovative technology designed to deliver cleaner and fresher water to our people. Any second now. Oh. Nothing ever happens. I think it's time. Let's do this. Let's go. Yeah, get out of there. Huh? What was that? Soldiers, investigate the commotion. Oh, they're just appearing out of nowhere. Worry not for the commotion. It is already being taken care of. Now, as I was saying... Dot. That's Syndra's cue. It's now or never. For Fruma! Bonk. Did she do it? It's done. No. No, it can't be. Oh, but it is. Witness, citizens, the depravity and foolhardiness of those who turn against the crown. Terrorists seeking to threaten the safety of our people, of our province, aiding and abetting the cursed, daring to make an attempt on my life as your queen. We are fortunate that news of their plot reached the crown, and that our sovereign Sosu could devise a construct to deceive them, to draw them out into the open. Sovereigns, soldiers, to arms! Hunt down any terrorists or supporters you can find. We'll try again. I should have expected you'd have some tricks left. Oh, Syndra, you couldn't just stay put and leave things to rest, could you? To discard your safety, security, all for this? I once saw great potential in you, your strategic mind, your dedication. A pity you had to throw it all away. Did you really believe it would be that easy to kill me? A single empowered strike? Have you forgotten who gave you that blessing in the first place? What a shame that your rage and desperation blinded you to the truth. You never stood a chance. No. What do we do? Darn it. We need to stick to the plan. Take the escape routes and regroup. What? We can't just leave her behind. We have to help her. I can't lose her. I know. But she knew this might happen. She told us to save ourselves first if anything goes wrong. Besides, what could we even do? If Syndra can't kill her, what could we possibly do? Can't you feel it? This pressure? Is that coming from her? I felt something similar during the Auburn Festival. She's furious. We need to get out of here. Quickly. Let's head for the underground river escape route. Ooh, we taken the stinky one. Alright guys, let's get out of here quickly. You could go quicker, you're kinda slow. They aren't following us, but, they could. And if they did, we'd be cooked. Oh. How is this possible? Why are there guards stationed here? I don't know. They must have done some last-minute schedule changes, or... Shoot. Can I see that? Or they knew our whole plan. Huh. We never even stood a chance. What are we going to do now? Yusunu, where's the next closest escape route? We have voices over by the campsite, requesting backup. There's more voices to the west. That means the only route left is... Oh no. What is it? The gate to the mistwoods. What? That'll just take us even further into danger. Yeah, I know, but it's our only option left. We'll have to figure it out. Come on. Alright, well... We're running to the mistwoods. I mean, I could clearly take care of those guys, but, let's just run to the mistwoods. You guys following, right? There's barely any guards around. Zeph and Newman must have all really succeeded. Well, I guess we're running into the mistwoods. Hold it. Something's wrong. They would never leave the gates unguarded. Should we turn back? You're right. We wouldn't be that obtuse. But you were. Who's there? Sosu's really trying to get... Oh no, it's Zerauk. Alright, Zerauk, you ready to die again? You already know. I'll hand it to you. Those were some unexpected variables you introduced for this plan of yours. But you should know how good I am at crunching the numbers. More to the point. You. Cursed. You just keep summing to the list of your crimes. There's a Tauron massacre. We can add every other soldier to the tally. And the death of a sovereign. Let me ask, do you know how it feels to die? Disposed of like yesterday's garbage? Do you know how exponentially more excruciating it is to feel in reverse? Oof. I understand why he's angry now, but come on, dude. Get good. If dealing with you quickly wasn't magnitudes of order more important, I'd give you a lesson on the topic. Consider yourself lucky, cursed. What's going to happen with Syndra? An attempt on Her Majesty's life carries high consequences. Almost positive she'll be divided out. But that isn't my problem to solve. Weren't you friends? And you're just going to let... Not one more factoring word. How much do you think I enjoy this? Do you think I want to hunt her down like a forgotten variable? She chose to terminate our sequence. She threw that all away. Used me for some irrational solution. She has as much value as any of you zeros now. So, why don't we accelerate this? Without that traitor misusing her blessing, your number's up. Dog, I beat you solo last time. Sovereign Zerauk of the Unceasing Storm. Yeah, no, funny story. He ain't gonna be doing junk. This fight's gonna be long though, so also laggy. This guy is really weak. And you're telling me this guy's a sovereign? I don't know what's up with the vignette or whatever it is on the side of my screen. Why it's white instead of blue or something. Also, why did that do war screen? Whatever. Where'd he go? I guess he's doing his runaround move. I could probably stay still and be just fine. You know what? Let's, Oh, darn. Guess it's not gonna let me do that. That would have been funny if I could change my outfit. Is this guy even gonna do anything? Like, come on, bro. until he finishes this phase. Doesn't help that we're lagging super badly. Come on, buddy. Come over here. You got this. Okay, or not. Oh no, he's coming over. I've just started manually casting because Wyntills keeps messing up so badly. Okay, well, he's doing this junk again, so we just AFK at this point. This guy is a complete joke as Paladin, dude. I mean, sure, the fight's taking forever, but that's just because we don't have the best damage output. Oh, that's why we're doing terrible damage. I didn't put any powders on this, so it's all neutral damage. I'm dumb. I haven't put any powders on any of this. Okay, he's finally decided to show up. Come on. Come a bit closer. He's running now. Again, we just gotta wait. No more mana. So sad. I mean, the fact that the server's so laggy is definitely not making the fight any quicker, but, you know. Oh, here we go. And he's gone again. Dog. Can you, like, not run away for 2 seconds? The urge to change lobbies is real. Wait, I forgot. I don't... Dog, I don't have my shield on. Okay, yeah, no, that still hurt. That hurts pretty bad. I didn't think it actually hurt that bad, but then it chunked down like 1,000 of my health for a knife. And now I put my shield on and I just live. Maybe those were both agility fails. That'd be kind of funny. There we go, finally. Ugh. You aren't getting away from... Okay, or just don't let me read. Dog, you good? What is he... Here, let's just... Ugh. You aren't getting away from me. Again, our sequence. I can't read the rest of that. I believe something is supposed to be happening, but he ain't doing junk, so, Oh, now he's doing something. No? I bet this would be really cool if it wasn't... If the server wasn't running on, like, 2 TPS. Where's the tick rate? I swear I knew how to check the tick rate, but then they changed this drunk. Okay, so they're lying about that. Dog. This is simply the best. Is this supposed to be a stage of the fight? I genuinely cannot tell. Here, wait. Stream might look a bit weird for a second. I am... just... sending a screenshot of this to my friend. So good. The slideshow is so cool. Alright, we can go full screen again. Let me... Yep, looks like it's fine. Is he gonna do anything? Like... Do I just slash lobby at this point? Because, like... I mean, if I get to do the thing again, I wouldn't consider that a bad thing. But, like... Still... Oh, he went again? Oh, this one's highlighted this time. Dog. Okay, it moved. I thought he just made a glizzy out of his whirlpool things. A wiener, if you will. Anyways, where did he go? Oh, he's over here. Well, I guess the good news is when my brother does actually get to play this, like, just Fruma in general, it's gonna be a lot less laggy, because he's, like, He's in Levagar right now. That's where he's at. He still has a lot to go, but, you know, I'm rooting for him. Once he gets his junk done, because he's like, he's in college. He's like smart. Imagine that. I can't. Teehee. Dog, is this lobby literally at like 100% lag? Like, oh, he did like 2 moves there? Give him a couple of back shots real quick. Couple more. Because he's just not doing anything. Oh no. Anyways, I'm good now. Man, this is not a great showing for Wynncraft, dog. Like, I mean, the good news, if you really need to understand this part of the Zerauk fight, you can see that his after image runs in a circle and then he does the slam. But I'm pretty sure if this was going at the actual speed, it would be a lot faster and wouldn't be as predictable. Okay. Surely this part of the fight's gonna be over soon, right? Because, like, if I slash lobby... Okay, I don't want to be on this side. If I slash lobby right now, we're gonna have to restart the entire fight over again. And if this part isn't any better than it was, then it'll just be a waste of time. So I guess let's just do a bit of fashion. I think going all gold wouldn't be the worst. Maybe. I mean, it's not bad. Let's see what the quartz chest plate. It kinda fits. What about the chain? I think I like the quartz a bit more, but also the gold works just fine. Let me put quartz on so I can actually just flex it. Well, I guess while we're here, we can open this tier 2 crate. That took forever. Let's see, do we hit a gold? Nope. Well, I'm sure opening chests is really helping the TPS. Oh yeah, we also got a drowsy Weibel, which was pretty cute. Has he just died at this point? Is he dead? I really hope we don't have to also stop this quest in the middle of it, because this is kind of a pivotal moment, you know. We're fighting Zerauk, and we just can't because of the lag. Huh. There appears to be a hot fix, and maybe... No, because it has... Huh. Fixed Mora erroneously restarting dialogue in Solidarity of Steel. I'm just reading the changelog at this point because I'm bored. Sosu's teddy bear no longer floats in Price of Ingenuity. Flowers is now asleep with eyes closed in Price of Ingenuity. Discoveries. Updated dialogue in a house divided discovery. Raid changes. Reduced level scaling of mob health in raids past level 105. Oh, he's moving. Cool. That's the wrong one. Oh. He finally dead? Are we done? Let me alt tab again. Fix the bell causing quick draw to shoot. Oh. I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh, yeah. He's dead. Again. We beat him. Again. Again? So he was being literal about you killing him before. Technically, Syndra did it. Okay. Okay, so probably not down for good. Great. That's just great. What do we do now? Well, we need to run. We need to get out of here. I don't have enough mana left to fight anymore. So we should leave before we need to go now. Yeah. We should get moving. Grr. Our sequence isn't terminated until you are. How? It took him way longer last time. Come on. You miscalculated. I told you. You know how good I am at crunching the numbers. I prepared for this possibility. It was a calculated risk, overlooking the old Nassim charm that could have broke it. But instead, my expected solution is here. A near instant revival. And I heard your collaborator. All out of power now. I nearly had you in round 1. Even. Fight all you want. It'll sum to nothing, murderer. Hi, Sosu. Sosu, thank you for taking me seriously. I didn't want you involved for the danger. But with both of us, we'll solve this problem in no time. Follow my lead. Butterflies! Sosu, you... What was... Sosu, are you on our side now? Sosu, these are the insurgents. The murderers. You can't be... What are you holding over her? Sosu, I swear, you can get out of... Yeah, I know. But I think I'm sick and tired of trying. Sosu, you can't... I know you can be better. You can... It'll all be over soon, Z. Please, don't make me kill you again. Sosu? Why are you helping us? Just go, Use. You're wasting time. But I was the one who stole your project. Why would you... Yes, Use, I know. What does it matter why I'm helping you? Just take it and go before they realize you're here. Ugh, why are you so... Fine. You. When I look at you, it's like I'm looking at myself before I became this. Now, go. Run. Flee. Just leave. If I leave you here, I'll be okay, Yusanu. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of my duty. I'm sick of this life. More soldiers will show soon. We need to go, Yusanu. Thank you, Sosu. Okay, I don't know why this thing is sitting at the entrance, but, there we go. Okay, we might be lagging so badly that it's just straight up not letting me talk to them. Okay, can we talk to Sosu? No? Well, thanks, Sosu. You're a real one. Let's see if it'll actually let us over here now. Okay, there we go. Well then, Syndra the lioness. Nothing to say in response? Has a cat got your tongue? I have no words for you. No, I suppose you were always more fond of the language of violence. You'll notice the area has been cleared out. You understand what this means for you, yes? The same as always. I kill you or die trying. Ooh, get it, Syndra. You avenge Elise. I mean, that seems like an annoying fight, but like... rather easy if you can just do that junk. At the very least, you could escape. Human, we need to find an escape route that works. There are way more guards than we expected. We'll have to find a way to dodge them all. Come on, Zeph. Grab Human and fly away into the sunset. Fly with your boyfriend. Hey, what's the matter? I can't stand this. Not helping Syndra. Hey, man, have faith. She'll find a way out of there. But for now, we've got to worry about ourselves, okay? Yeah, thanks, Human. Let's keep moving. The lag is making this a lot funnier than it should be. Also, the music ain't playing for some reason, but, you know, that's fine. I'll check out the street. It's clear. No, Zeph is getting shot at. In poor stop-motion animation. Dog! I did not expect him to just cut that guy clean in half. Get him, human. Oh, yeah. Now run. Run with your boyfriend. Let's take them out together. Oh, never mind. The boyfriends are gonna win. Totally. Just in very low quality. Because, Oh Dog, I didn't know Zeph was like that. He's got a gun! Almost there. There are so many of them. Oh no, human! Quickly, go kiss your boyfriend. Uh-oh, Zeph got kidnapped. No, Syndra! How dare Teto kill you? Ooh, get it, Mora. Mora. We'll do this together, Syndra. Uh-oh. Hey, let us go. Ah. We'll be taking you away for further questioning. To where? That's none of your concern. This would be a lot cooler if it was up to speed and not 5 TPS. I guess I really should have just ended stream and tried again another day. She's holding back? I'm guessing they're supposed to be behind those and not in front of. But because lag. Oh no, Mora's way over there. Behold, citizens, the face of the insurgent group. The 2 cursed ones who attacked us have been captured. However, there are still people out there who wish to harm us. Please stay on high alert. If you notice any suspicious behavior, contact your local military. Together, we will prevail as a nation. But do not worry. Even such an aggressive assault from the enemy stood no chance against our might. I will ensure everyone's safety. Now, as punishment for attempting to assassinate me, I will execute Syndra, leader of the cursed terrorists, right here. Her accomplice will be imprisoned and questioned for information on the remaining insurgents. Stand, Syndra the Lioness. Any last words? I don't regret anything I've done. I know Fruma will change for the better. Maybe not today or tomorrow, but change will come. Well, let's see what kind of death Syndra has. I regret that it had to come to this, Syndra. I draw no joy from your death. I wonder, whatever happened to that woman who held boundless potential within? You forced her to try to kill her love. If you didn't do that, if you let the lesbian be lesbians, then they're fine. It's confirmed. The Queen of Fruma is homophobic. Dog. I will find your children, Syndra. This tantrum of yours ends here with you. Now, as for those sovereigns of mine... I know you, Sosu. Please, tell me what's wrong. This isn't an unsolvable problem. Don't make it so I lose 2 of my... Sovereign Zero. I cannot help but notice the obvious lack of captured terrorists amidst the scene of a battle. Your Majesty, the insurgents, they must have blackmailed Sovereign Sosu. She... Silence. You have failed me twice now. They have bested you in combat twice, Sovereign. The cursed have greater cunning than I am disappointed in your performance. You are now expressly forbidden from continuing to chase and track down these rotten children. I alone take full responsibility for this failure, Your Majesty. But focus on yourself, on maintaining industrial district operations in the absence of its sovereign, would you? You have much experience already, I'm sure. The absence... No, you're subtracting... Now, stop standing there and do something. Rally the soldiers. Track down the remnants of that terrorist group still hiding. Yes, Your Majesty. Coward. As for you, do you think your little games will spare you from my wrath? Attacking a fellow sovereign? Allowing these targets to escape? Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Just get it over with. Kill me already, if I'm so worthless to you. And allow you a peaceful death after I gave you everything, and you turned around and betrayed me? No, Sosu. You deserve no such mercy from me. Every last factoring person down here is charged with conspiracy. Her Majesty demands their capture by any and all means. Get it done. Now. One of them must know what they did to so... I'll be questioning them personally. I skipped that one a little bit fast, so oopsie daisy. Okay, so yeah, no, I got it all right. Okay. Dog. Well, good news, we have access to the mistwoods. I mean, we kind of did already, but, area discovered, the mistwoods. A dense fog permanently covers this vast redwood forest, meaning no outsider can see any more than just the towering treetops. As such, few know what goes on within the woods, which citizens are barred from entering. Alright, well, for now, we are going to leave the mistwoods. For now, we shall actually be done, probably. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's all we're... Let's check the boots out first. 8 defense, a lot of health regen, minus lifesteal, plus mana regen, plus sprint, plus main attack range, plus damage, and plus main attack damage. That's pretty good main attack damage, honestly. Well, yeah, no, the server is currently, like, nigh unplayable because of how laggy it is. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna... We're just gonna head over here, and... We're gonna call it a day in Tamaska. I mean, we could run over to Aldwell, maybe. That'd be kind of fun. You know what? Why not? Let's hop on our horse and try to make it to Aldwell. We will not be using our compass because I think it'd be cool to not do that. Let's see if we can make it in the darkness. Verdant Grove. Oh, this is just a circle. Okay, I lied, we're using our map a little bit. Oh, we've got to head north. Oh, there it is. Okay, I don't know why it's not just giving us the notification that, yes, you found it. Good job. Well, you know what this means. Oh, darn. We need to level up twice in order to get access to dinosaurs. Or something like that. Anyways. We are getting quite close to the end of it. We're getting really close to being done. With all of the quests left. Oops, not what I meant to do. But we have... I mean, we've got to level up once, obviously. Which means we need... to do some stuff. We need to do some stuff. Oh, we've got more caves to do. We've got some world discoveries. Do we have an altar? No. Do we have an altar, actually? No, we don't. We also don't have a raid or any dungeons, but we do have some more caves to run. Let's... lowest level... 1 cave? I don't think we have access to all of those. Can we? I wonder if we can... I don't know if we can run over there. But we've got these 2 caves to do. It looks like another one, maybe? I don't know. But we've got some... Oh, we've got a new XP spot to grind. There's like a 50-50 shot whether we just go to that spot and grind out the remaining levels we'll need. Just so that we don't have to constantly stop. Well, you know... We don't need to yet. But this is where we're going to be calling it for today. I might wind up getting a guild book at some point. I don't remember how to claim it, but... You know. That doesn't matter. Anyways, yeah, that's all for today. We got a new set. It gives us a decent chunk of EHP. I'm happy with that. I might put powders on this thing off stream. Just maybe. Just figuring it out and whatever. Anyways, that is all for today. I will see you guys next time. Have a good night and see ya.